course, right? I just like shifting this a bit, because it just allows me to make smaller changes. Wah. I mean, you can just go into the forest and then you can lay around here and then just sleep a bit. You just touch that tree and you just look up it. Like, that's an entire world on that tree. I mean, there's ants living. It's a whole ecosystem. And there's another one, right? I mean, this is a living thing with feelings. And you can connect to it. But the thing is, as soon as you would walk around here, right, and you would stand by a tree and touch it, people would think you're an idiot. And that you have to, right, you have to, how do you say that? Keep your composure. No, you have to aushalten. You have to be able to withstand this opinion of people. You know, they opinionize you. They thrust an opinion on top of you, saying you're crazy or you're weird because you touch trees. You know, some people are really afraid to admit that they sometimes hug trees. I mean, that's how far away we are from our true nature. And I like that about what Alan Watts said. That, you know, there's like waves on the ocean. And basically, you know, the wave is just what you see on the outside. So maybe like a tree, an apple tree is producing apples, so it's appling. You could say, whatever we call planet Earth, you know, Mother Earth, is kind of peopling, right? Because we came out of planet Earth, right? If our mothers wouldn't have eaten, right? And if they wouldn't have had sex and stuff, we wouldn't be here. So we are a product of planet Earth. And we're doing everything to destroy it. No, we're exploiting it. And that's the idea of oneness, right? We are connected. If this thing stops to exist, then where are we? We are not. We are never going to live somewhere else. That's just a fantasy. So that people can keep destroying our planet. So you, who are watching this, you know, you only have this planet to live on. Or this disc, or whatever you believe this to be. This world is as real as you make it. And if you keep destroying it and buying the products unconsciously, you know, that are destroying this, being unaware of the consequences of your actions, that if you buy something, you know, that came from I don't know where, it had to be shipped all around the world so that you could, in the end, wear it or use it. And maybe it's producing hardship in other countries. You know, slavery, and that's why I don't like sugar. Because that's basically slave market, you know. It's like blood diamonds in the form of sugar. I mean, people are dying for this. There are people being enslaved to farm sugar. And, you know, we're encouraging this to happen all the time. And I just, you know, wish to remind you, you know, it doesn't mean you have to stop eating sugar immediately, but to just be more conscious about it and maybe try to buy local sugar. It's already better. I mean, come on, I can buy online 1 kilo of turmeric for 13 euros. How many roots of turmeric? And that's then organic, right? How many roots of turmeric had to be, you know, growing? How large do the fields have to be? Where does this all come from? Because this stuff is, you know, sold everywhere. Where is this coming from? Like, where are all these almonds coming from? Where is all this flour coming from? How can we produce so much? It's crazy, and, you know, we are getting fatter and fatter. We're just obese, everybody, and other people are starving, and that's just how it is. So why don't we just eat our local foods, and then we leave other people to eat their own food? You know, there's just some questions you can start asking yourself. You know, to take responsibility for your actions and start living a life that doesn't just serve you, but that serves the whole planet and the entire ecosystem and the entire creation, and therefore God.